Thank you, summer, for showing up. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Libations Academy Summer Edition, where apparently we drink wines according to the weather. But no joke, when we're thinking of wines to be drinking in the summertime, aren't you usually thinking of crisp and light styles? You don't really want to be having like these huge, big, rad, tannic, giant wines, do you? Don't get me wrong, you can drink whatever you like this summer. Don't let me tell you what you can and cannot drink. However, I wanted to put together a list of 5 wines. Just kidding, I couldn't narrow it down to 5. So we're gonna do 5 wines plus a bonus wine of really light styles of wine that are going to just pair well with warm temperatures. So all these wines that I'm about to tell you about are light-bodied, they're dry, they have really good acidity, which makes them particularly crisp and refreshing, and they all have citrus and tropical fruit aromas. So let's get started. Okay, the first wine on the list is Sauvignon Blanc. Now, this is obviously a very easy wine for you to find. This is one that, wherever wine is sold, they should have a Sauvignon Blanc for you to try. This wine is a no-brainer when it comes to summertime wines because honestly, there's nothing better to me than a glass of Sauvignon Blanc by the pool. That's right, I said it, this is my pool wine. You'll find Sauvignon Blancs with really zesty qualities, particularly from areas like New Zealand, Chile, and the Loire Valley in France. In particular, look for the word Sancerre on the label. Our second wine on the list should also be very easy for you to find right now because this style is on fire, and that is rosé. So these days, rosé is made everywhere and you can find them everywhere. So I'm not gonna give you any particular suggestions of where to find them from. Just have fun trying different rosés from around the world. Okay, let's move into a couple of varietals that you may or may not have tried before in your life, but that's what it's all about, right? We gotta try new wines. So wine number 3 is Albarino. Now this is a gem coming from Spain, in particular a region called Rías Baixas. Now this part of Spain is known as Green Spain, as in it's really tropical and luscious, which I've never been there, but this is apparently what all the books are saying. I feel like the wine takes on that a little bit. You get a little like seawater quality in this wine. Don't think that I'm telling you that this wine tastes like salt. It's not a salty wine, but you kind of just, when you're sipping on it, you can just imagine yourself sitting on the beach, you got the ocean breeze right there. It's fun, so you'll just have to go try it for yourself. Number 4 is Gruner Veltliner. Now this is a wine that I personally have not drank that much of, so this is definitely on my list of wines to check out this summer. And I'm putting it on the list because so many of my wine industry friends love this grape, and some people they drink it all the time. Gruner Veltliner comes from Austria, which, we don't see a ton of Austrian wines here in the United States at this point, so the grape isn't super in fashion right now. So it might be kind of hard to find, but it's usually a really good value and it's a very high quality. Okay, the 5th wine I'm suggesting to you is something that you're probably gonna have to look even harder for than Albarino and Gruner Veltliner, and that is a grape called Vermentino. Vermentino is most famous from the central and southern parts of Italy, which obviously when I'm thinking of southern Italy, I'm thinking of beaches, I'm thinking of warm weather, I'm thinking about sitting by the sea with some seafood and, just cooling off with a glass of wine, and Vermentino definitely fits the bill. Now, I know I just gave you 4 white wine suggestions and a rosé, and that's why I'm giving you a bonus wine, because I'm sure some of you are like, well, I don't like white wine, what's a red wine I can drink during the summer? So our bonus wine of the day is a grape called Frappato. Yeah, I know, I'm throwing the geeky wines out at you today, but this is one to search for, and it's gonna be really great with summer because it's super, super light, low in tannin, and it has a lot of like floral fruity notes like strawberry, raspberry, and then kind of this like really pretty violet note. I just absolutely love it. It's a great wine for pizza. It's a great wine for like a garden party out in the backyard. Some people even say that it's a great wine for barbecue. You might know my thoughts on wine with barbecue. I don't really think money wines work with barbecue, but to each his own. Maybe try it. All right, guys, let me know in the comments below what your favorite wines to drink in the summertime are, and if you're enjoying a glass of wine by the pool this summer, please have a sip or two for me because I really wish I had a pool. We don't have many pools up here in Reno. We've got a lot of beaches, but no pools. I'll see you next time. Cheers.